With the story from the Directorate of Criminal Investigation says it has identified a serving police officer linked to the fatal shooting of psychiatrist Dr. Victoria Mutiso in Nairobi. According to DCI Director Mohammed Amin, investigators have established the identity of the officer who allegedly fired the shot during the July 29th incident. The DCI also claims former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua was in communication with key suspects in the murder investigation. Samira Mohammed reports.
7-8 SED.
The investigations into the brutal murder of renowned clinical psychologist and mental health researcher Dr. Victoria Mutiso have taken a new turn.
For this firearm is
with the Directorate of Criminal Investigations now revealing that the killing was meticulously planned and executed by an organized network.
Daniel Mwangi coordinated the logistics. He facilitated the movement of the execution team, and he also played a key organizational role in the entire conspiracy.
According to investigators, a serving police officer attached to Kikuyu police station has been identified as the person who allegedly fatally shot Dr. Mutiso.
The involvement of these rogue police officers represents a grave betrayal of the uniform and the public trust. And the Directorate of Criminal Investigations will pursue them with the full force of the law.
Investigators say forensic evidence placed Police Constable Elijah Kebelion Kimoi attached to Karinde police post at the scene of the shooting, alleging that he was the officer who pulled the trigger.
Thorough analysis of evidence has further established the identity of the officer who pulled the trigger. One PC Elijah Kibelion Kimoi, attached to Karinde police post under Kikuyu police station. He has equally been arrested, and again we were able to forensically place him to the scene of the fatal shooting.
Amin further revealed that Police Inspector Kenneth Kipkemoi Sang, officer in charge of Nderi Police Post under Kikuyu Police Station, allegedly acted as the link between the financiers and the operational team. Investigators also allege that Sang was the source of the firearm used in the murder. Sang remains at large.
Inspector Kenneth Kipkemoi Sang, the officer in charge of Nderi Police Post under Kikuyu Police Station, has been positively identified as the link person between the financiers and the operational team, as well as the source of the murder weapon. And this officer is currently on the run.
Investigators say they have recovered a mini Jericho pistol from the armory of Nderi Police Post, alleging that the firearm had been issued to Inspector Sang.
The scrutiny of the arms movement register established that the firearm had been earlier issued to Inspector Kenneth Kipkemoi Sang.
The DCI boss also said investigations had established communication between former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and some of the key suspects linked to the murder, including the border rider who allegedly transported the suspected shooter.
Unfortunately, what came out very, very clearly is that Honorable Rigathi Gachagua was in communication with one of our main suspects in this matter, who was feeding him with this information. And that one we were able to establish.
Meanwhile, Dr. Mutiso was laid to rest today, with mourners describing her as a warm, cheerful and devoted family woman whose life was marked by her commitment to helping others. Dr. Mutiso was shot on the morning of July 29th while traveling in an Uber from Tanga Heights apartment along Riara Road to the Africa Institute of Mental and Brain Health in Upper Hill.
We put everything we talked into practice for the rest of my years. I will also remember that the Lord reveals the hidden things. That was one of our favorite verses, Jeremiah 33:3.
We hold no bitterness against them, but God's purpose will prevail, not theirs. He still insists on his throne. He will avenge us. We will not revenge against them.
Samir Mohammed for TV 47, Nairobi.